Hello and welcome to this quick highlights video of a race I had on Ride 4 the other day around Phillip Island against some fast Spanish and Brazilian riders. Thought I'd upload it because it's always nice to look back at videos and I don't upload enough, so why not? Starting on pole position, there's no qualifying on this game online, which is annoying, but we get a pretty decent start considering we're running anti-wheelie off, traction off. Xavi next to me gets an even better start as we head down into the first turn. He's got the inside line, he holds it into the first turn, taking the lead. I'm just nicked the back of his bike as I look for some room up the inside, have a bit of a wobble over the curb. That was a bit sketchy, but luckily the curbs on this game are a bit friendlier than those on MotoGP 19 as we head down towards Stoner Corner, just grabbing a bit of slipstream from him, which is really powerful on this game. And up the inside there, Mick Mars nearly having a little look, but we hold on to second place as we exit Honda hairpin. Down, getting a bit of a wheelie, not too bad, as we go around Siberia, just all over the back of Xavi, and absolutely love this track. And if you don't have Ride 4 and you like this track, the braking on this game is far better than MotoGP 19. You can really trail brake into the corners and it makes a track like this superb. Likewise, getting on the throttle is even more fun as well, as we look for a little move up there into MG corner as we just exit side by side coming around turn 11, coming towards the end of the lap. I haven't had many races online on this game, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing, and ironically the last time I played this track was on MotoGP 19 a few days ago as we get a better exit on Xavi coming down the straight side by side. Am I going to have it enough into the first corner to take the lead? No, he grabs hold of the lead, but I got a slightly tighter line, get a cut back and retake the lead from him as we go into turn 2, the southern loop, just coming around, square the corner off pretty nicely and exit, see if we can pull away from Xavi and build up a lead for the rest of the race. As we skip forward now, I built up a bit of a lead, the gap's just over a second, put in a decent lap. Looking to push a bit more now, again still being really gentle because this game is just really nice with being gentle on the brakes and throttle, but I just push it a bit too much into the second turn, understeer wide. Luckily I don't crash, but along comes Xavi back into the lead, and now we've got it all over. I've got all our work, got to do it all over again to try and catch back up to Xavi as we come back down into Honda hairpin. If you actually run ABS off, you can have such amazing rear end slides into corners like that. It's amazing. But as we come through Siberia, I don't really know what happens, but my guy just decides to jump off the bike, and as I spawn in, MX Victor runs wide and I get caught up on his bike. Oh, it's a treble disaster in the space of 30 seconds, and now we're a good 7+ seconds behind Xavi and FooXz, who are leading the race. And from a race that was looking so good, it's now turned to absolute disaster. But luckily, still got 3 laps to go. I really love this track, and even if I don't see anyone again, I'm sure it's going to be really fun. But as we skip forward, Xavi actually had an issue at this first turn. I'm not too sure what had happened, but the gap has been cut considerably, and you can see there in the distance, just going around the southern loop, FooXz in the lead, Xavi just behind him, and I'm hot on their heels. And at this point I was thinking, right, I've got to put in a good lap to see if I can catch them just before the end of the race. And as we go down the start finish straight for the penultimate time, I have closed in that gap, set the fastest lap of the race. As we head down into the first turn, Xavi and FooXz side by side, nearly touch, but that's just helping us as they're compromising their lines, attacking and defending from each other. We head through the southern loop, do a really nice line. FooXz runs it a bit wide but cuts it back nicely to get a great exit, and I'm in the slipstream of Xavi as we head down into Stoner Corner. I've got a better run on him, and I'm thinking I've got to do something into Honda hairpin, go for a move up the inside, but I just get pulled in a bit by FooXz's slipstream, and then he goes down and he didn't know why that happened, and I don't know why that happened, and Xavi retakes the lead from me as we go around Siberia. it's all to play for now. Run it a bit wide, trying to desperately catch him up. Not many corners left as we go through the back part of the track, coming up to the hay shed. Again, the slipstream really helping me out through this section as we swing through up to Lukey Heights. We're coming down. I'm really closing in. I'm thinking I don't want to do a Maverick Vinales on the brakes, so I don't use any rear brake into here. Run it a bit deep, but managed to cut it back. Get a really nice swing over to the left hand side for turn 11. Get a great exit all over the back of Xavi now. Can I do something into the final turn? Look up for the inside, but I just clipped him and just grabbed the back of his bike and couldn't get as tight as I wanted to the apex, and he gets a better exit, but we go into the slipstream, go side by side, and who knows who won that race? It was so close. It was brilliant brilliant ending to the race. I really enjoyed that one, and we actually had exactly the same time. I hope there's more videos or indeed races like this on Ride 4, because that was superb, and it seems much better to race on this game than on MotoGP 19, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. And yeah, I hope there's more to come. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.